Good morning. I am just getting the nappy bag ready. Heading into Whipbird today. So I want to do some product photos of some of our products because if you've been watching the vlog, you know I'm trying to launch an online store. So our online store is to, oh darling, oh baby boy. He's a little bit grizzly. He's got a bit of a fluey. So our online store is for our relishes and chutneys that we make in our restaurant. So at the moment we make a lot of our sauces, relishes, chutneys all in-house in our restaurant. And basically all I want to do is just get them up and sell them online. It sounds like a simple thing, like, oh, just sell it online. My goodness, it is a big job. Hey, Hux. It's a big job. So today I've just got my sticky notes up on the mirror there. So that is like what needs to happen this week to move the needle forward on our online store. At the top, I have photos. So I've got photos of the few products that I want to launch. So I'm not going to launch everything at once. I'm not going to do everything at once. I'm just going to pick a few. I'm just going to launch a few and little bite-sized pieces of work. Otherwise, I just get so overwhelmed. So just a little bit, hey, just one little bit at a time. I have no idea how the photos are going to turn out. How do you make a photo look good? How do you take a nice photo of tomato relish? I've been watching like YouTubes. I've just had YouTube going constantly trying to learn something. But I think it's been very, very helpful. However, there's a certain amount you need to watch and then you need to do it. Because otherwise, the more you watch, like there's a certain point that you learn. And then after that point of learning, it's just overwhelm. So I'm just going to get in there and do my best and just be okay with them maybe not being perfect. I think I'm just more excited just to get them out, get them launched, get them selling online, and then we can go back and we can make it better. Because if I want it to be perfect to start, it will never get there. We will never get there. So, ready, darling? Let's go into work. Let's get some work done today. Are you going to be a good boy? Are you going to be a good boy? Or are you going to grizzle and make everything difficult? Yeah. He's really, really good at work. Me and him are just the best team, aren't we? Hey, I couldn't do it without you. You're my morale. You're my reason. You're my everything. Hey, whoa, my goodness. This is his new thing. He's just thrashing himself around. Oh, my God. Okay, let's get going. Maniac, baby. You're a maniac. You are. Yes, you are. Yes, you are a maniac. Hey, gorgeous. We're here. We're here. Time to get you out. So I've just made myself a coffee because that's really important. So now I'm just thinking about where to set up to take some really good photos. So I think you want to set up near a window so the light coming in highlights the product, but then you don't want it like too sunny. Like, is this table nice? Is that too sunny? It's pretty dark in here. Oh, I don't know, I have no idea. But then this spot here, I think is way too sunny. Anyway, I'm just going to try a few things, set up a few little stages and sets, and just go with the flow. Take a few photos, see what it looks like, and see if I can get something that looks good. so I've just set up like a little set here with a few random things and a baby. But the sun has just gone behind the tree. I don't know if you can see it, but like it's just like hidden behind that tree, and now it's super dark. So I don't know if I should go to the overly glary table, give that a go. There's not really any other spots. Don't know. But I'm taking photos and they just look a bit dark, so I might need to do something. But I really like how it looks. Devon had some chilies in the kitchen, so I used those. And then I just went to the kitchen and found all this stuff. So he's probably looking for the garlic at the moment. He might come out and be like, have you seen my garlic? And I'll be like, oh, I haven't seen it. But anyway, unless that sun comes out again, I might need to devise another plan. But through the leaves, it's giving this gorgeous lighting too. You know, I want to capture that magical like shimmer. Try to capture that. Oh, where's the baby gone? Oh, there he is. He's rolling now. I really got to keep an eye on him. So I'm just constantly moving because the sun moves from here to there. See, like over there is super dark now. And then the original spot has got a little bit of light, but it like comes and goes, it like flickers. So I'm like, quick, capture. I'm trying to capture it. I'm hoping I'm getting some good shots. So I'm just getting random stuff that I find. So like this bit of bread from the kitchen, this lump of butter from the kitchen. It's a bit gross, a big lump, but I'm hoping in the background it'll look really nice. Some garlic from the kitchen. This like block of wood that I got from the store, it was just like propping up a keep cup. A few little bits of garlic. This is actually Devon's apron. He's got this beautiful like linen apron. I really wanted to do a few more different types of like fabric. I think fabric just like softens it and looks at all the videos that I've watched, fabric looks really good, but that's the only fabric I could find because I did not plan anything. And then like this one, the tomato relish, I used just a measuring cup from the kitchen, and these are our little cheese knives. I thought they were really nice, and they're so on brand. I don't know, like with the handle and stuff. So cute. But I'm just trying to think of with our brand, like what's that brand I'm trying to capture? I'm trying to capture that like warm, delicious, like feeling of home, nostalgicness, not sure. So I use like wicker for my basket. I use like this old tin I've got, just things that I really like because I feel that's shaping the brand. So I'm just moving now onto our sugars. I've done mandarin marmalade, the dried habaneros, tomato relish, tomato and chili relish, so I'm doing really good. Dried cayennes, and I'm just going to keep going because I'm on a roll and the sun's out. Look, the sun's here. Quick, less talk, more capturing photos. I just got him to sleep. So I'm just going through the photos. I'm just going through the photos that I've taken on my phone, and I'm just adding them into Canva, and I'm just editing the size of it. So I googled the size for like that's recommended for a store. I'm not 100% sure if it's correct or not, so I don't know, maybe just Google the size that's recommended. And yeah, I'm just editing the brightness, the contrast, and that's about it. Just making sure that the colors match the product as much as I can. Some of them I'm not actually editing that much, they turned out really good, so. editing these images now, most of them look really good. Like the sun was out, I captured the right moment with the sun, like this one for example, and I like the difference in colours in the background. I feel like a lot of commercial photos that are produced, it's like a stark background, like they light the whole thing. I like the shadows. I think it adds like a bit of mystery, a bit of whimsy. And that's like what we're all about. You know, that sort of, I don't know, that moodiness that shadow adds. I really like that. But then if you look at this one, the lighting just isn't there. It's really dull. This one here is like vibrant, fresh, but with beautiful shadows in the background. You can easily see the label. This one here is a little bit dull. And I don't know if I necessarily like something covering the label. However, this is the only photo I have, so it is going to do. Because to get these products, to get this online store launched, I need to be focusing on done, good. On good, not perfect, because if I focus on perfect, it's never going to happen. But I'm going to focus on good. So let's see if we can edit this. So it's really dull. We'll go edit image, adjust, see if we can add the brightness in without it looking terrible. I reckon like there. You can also select area, foreground. You know, if we just want to brighten that up, maybe. I'm not sure if I like that or not. Definitely does brighter. A little bit of contrast. How's that look? Does that look better? It looks a bit artificial. See how this one's like, it looks real? This one looks a little bit fake, so I think I need to edit it still. Let's just get rid of that. Maybe if we try lightening the whole image. This is just how I'm editing things. I'm just playing around, sort of going through each of the ones, just playing with it. That looks good. The contrast looks really nice. And just playing. I really like adding the blacks. Those blacks I added in, like that little bit of darkness I was talking about, just brings out those dark little bits in the images. I don't know, I really like that. Vibrance, you know, you want it to be vibrant, but you don't want it to look artificial. You want it to look like the product, because if someone buys something because it's so vibrant and then they get it delivered and it doesn't look like that, you know, you're a scam. So you have to make sure it looks like the thing that you're selling. And then I like a vignette. I don't know if this is like controversial. I think it just brings a little bit of depth and darkness to the background, and again that moodiness that's like so. Oh, that looks really good now. I might want to play around with it a little bit more, but just editing a few things just helps create it a little bit sharper. A few other things I've learned in this process as well is maybe my labels. So see how this label, it wraps right around. It's very difficult to read. So I think when I'm designing my labels, I want everything on the front of the label so that when you take a photo, you can read the whole label. Do you know what I mean? Like this one, it's sort of wrapped around. This one, it's sort of wrapped around. This one's good, like you can read it, sort of centered. This one's good because it's centered, like the small words are a lot easier. Centered, you know. Anyway, it's just trial and error. I'm just playing around with it, learning as I go, and my motto is good enough. So we just need to be happy with good. We need to get it out, and then later on, if we want to make things perfect, we can go back and edit it, but we need to get this done. We need to get the shop launched. That is the aim. That is the focus. that how you peel it?
Yeah, pull with the spoon. So a little tip when you're peeling ginger, the easiest way is to just use a spoon and just scrape it against the skin. It leaves all the flesh intact and just takes the skin off. See, even this gingers are like, I've got.
Just getting home now. Oh, my energy. I was really happy with my progress today. It's definitely a step forward for the online store, so it's really, really awesome. That's all we're going to focus on, just like a step forward each day, just a little step each day. Oh my goodness, but it takes it out of me. I'm so tired. We're just gonna take the little boy up now, have showies, make dinner, just relax for the evening. It's gonna be nice. Let's see him. Oh, he's awake and smiling. Did you have a nap on the trip? Yeah. Oh. Come on. Are you waving? Yeah. You're clever.